Hi, I'm Todd Gross. Let me ask you a question. With Facebook becoming so huge and everyone piling aboard gladly supplying their verifiable email addresses, why are we using the same old kind of squeeze page? Those squeeze pages don't usually work. You only get a 20 to 30% opt-in rate, and very often the email addresses that are supplied are bogus. Well, that's where this new product comes in. It's called Facebook Opt-in App. You see, Derek Van Dyke and I put together this product knowing how much easier it is to get an email address from someone than when they just have to click a button. In fact, you could take this even one step further and send out a link in an email, and directly they will be able to get their free product, and you'll be able to get their email address through Facebook without them even having to go to a squeeze page at all. Here, let me show you how it works. Here's a traditional squeeze page right here where folks are coaxed to put in their name and email address. You felt it every time you have to put in your name and email address. You hesitate for a moment and are reluctant to do so. But now take a look at this other kind of squeeze page where folks are asked to just click on a little Facebook button. In this case, they're taken to the free product directly, and you get their name and email address without them having to opt into anything. Conversion rates are higher, the email addresses are verifiable, they're better email addresses, so that in the future, when you send offers, they are going to have a much better response rate. The best part about this is it's really easy to put together. Let me show you just how easy it is. Now we're inside my WordPress plugin itself, the Opt-in App WordPress plugin and system. Now there are two primary things going on here. Number one is actually creating the link, so I just go to Opt-in App, which we already installed here. And you just put in your activation key right here. That's all that you really need to do. Once you put in your activation key that comes upon sign up, you're all set. You go to add a link. You name the link anything you want. The exit page, in this case, we're going to send people to my WordPress Mastery video series. You pick a Facebook app, which you previously actually set up already. We have instructions, very clear instructions on how to set up an app in Facebook. You only have to do that once. And then you put your HTML code from your autoresponder for your web form right in this box right here. And that's it. That's all you have to do to create the actual link. So let's take a look at what the links look like. I just did this particular link right here. As I mentioned, it would go to WordPress Mastery. And as you can see, the first time somebody clicks on the link, it does request permission so that they can share their information from Facebook with you. And once they click allow, boom, they get sent right to the page that you want them to go to. And in the process, you also collect their name and email. And you could even do more with this than that. Let me show you. You see, there's a couple of advanced features, which I didn't even talk about yet, and that is you can actually post to somebody's wall when they click on your link. You can do that right here. Now, that's a little bit dicey because if you do that too frequently, you could get spam complaints, but on the other hand, a lot of folks like to do that, post on people's walls when they click on the special link. The other thing we have is GoToWebinar integration right here. Now, remember, I said there's two major features of Opt-in App. Number one was to create that special link that I just showed you. Number two was to create squeeze pages with the link button right on the squeeze page. Let's take a look at that. All you have to do is just go to Pages, Add New, Pages, Add New. Just name the page, put some text in here. Select on the right-hand side the Opt-in App squeeze page template. Then underneath will appear several choices, very easy to use choices. Put a little bit of text above the button, a little bit of text below the button, a little bit of warning text on top, and let me show you what that ends up looking like when all is said and done. Here's the page it creates. It's a squeeze page, and in this case we made it a hybrid squeeze page with the Connect with Facebook button right on the page. You can see it right here. That includes your opt-in link. And this squeeze page is ready to roll. Now, once again, when somebody clicks on your special opt-in link, which is right there in the Connect with Facebook button, in this case, they're now going straight to your product. Congratulations on getting the WordPress version 3.2 tutorials. This is a Now you may ask why that permission form didn't show up this time. And the reason is because we already gave approval. Once the person approves access, then they don't have to approve it again, which means you could sublist that person for various different niches without them having to actually approve anything. You send them a free product, they get on a new list of yours without even realizing that they're being put on another list of yours, and that is a great way to use Opt-in App. If you are planning on using the Opt-in App inside Facebook, as a bonus, we're giving you 7 ready-made Facebook squeeze pages for you to use in conjunction with the opt-in links. And we're also offering developers' rights with the Opt-in App, which means you could go to local businesses and help them build their customer base. They'll pay you a monthly income for that. Lastly, if you're a reseller, until the 27th of September only, you can actually pick up the white label version of the Opt-in App and sell this as your own. That's right, you could rebrand the entire thing and sell this package as yours. Just choose the right Add to Cart button below that fits your needs, and let's get started, because the Opt-in App is available at an introductory price right now. Remember, you get the WordPress plugin system, which includes the Opt-in App Link Maker, the Opt-in App Squeeze Page Maker, the ability to post on people's walls, the GoToWebinar integration, and the 7 Facebook formatted squeeze pages, all for one ridiculously low price. And you could purchase the developer rights for just a few dollars more. So click the Add to Cart button below and let's get started.